One of the worst things somebody could do to you is to ghost you out of nowhere after talking to them for weeks. Not only it's disrespectful, but it's also a waste of time, because who really got time to be talking to somebody for weeks and for some reason they disappear? Nobody really got time for that, because the one question you're going to be left with is, why did they ghost you, right? And knowing how frustrating this could be for a lot of people, today we're going to talk about the 6 reasons why they ghosted you. 6 reasons why they ghosted you. Welcome back to those of you already part of the community. And if you are new around, on this channel we give relationship advice. If this is something that you're into, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, because we've got a lot to talk about. The first reason why they ghosted you is because they were there to take advantage of you. Taking advantage of you sexually, financially, or probably needed a place to stay. Understand that when you meet somebody, you guys are not going to have the same motives. Meanwhile, your motive could be about trying to build something good, see where the relationship could go, while the other person's motive could be completely different than yours. Because some people will talk to you for weeks until they get what they need. Once they get what they came for, they're gonna ghost you. They're gonna disappear. You're gonna call, text them the next day, you're not gonna find them. They are gone. Everything they needed, they already got it. There's no need for them to stay in your life. Because sometimes people are going to make you think they are really interested in you until they get what they need. That's why you have to be very skeptical when it comes to moving too fast in the process of dating. Because sometimes, unfortunately, people are going to come into your life to use you financially or sexually. So from the 6 reasons why they ghosted you, they were only there to take advantage of you, is at the top of the list. The second reason why they ghosted you is because they've been lying to you from the very beginning of the relationship. Because a lot of time people are going to get into your life giving you the false first impression. What I mean by that is that somebody gonna get into your life playing a role. The role of being single while they already have a full-blown family at home. They're already married. They have a girlfriend. They have a boyfriend. They're not gonna tell you anything like that because they are playing a role. Sometimes they're gonna get into your life with a higher social status, as they have a lot of money, driving expensive cars, having a lot of house, having a lot of businesses. And when things like that happen, they can't keep up with that. After a while, they're gonna have to disappear. They're gonna have to go somewhere before they get cut. Especially in the case of somebody already having a family or already have a girlfriend or boyfriend, they don't want to be somewhere with you knowing the chances of somebody seeing them with you. They already know what they are doing is wrong. After a while, they're just gonna disappear. They're not gonna give you any actual reasons. You're just not gonna hear from them anymore. And again, that's why I always tell folks, take time to get to know people, because nobody who's playing a role gonna be able to play it forever. At some point they're gonna stop. At some point they're gonna change. You have to pay attention to the patterns. So from the 6 reasons why they ghosted you, they were lying to you while playing a role, is at the second spot. The third reason why they ghosted you is because they are scared of commitment. Oftentimes you're gonna start talking to somebody, they are really interested in you, they are really trying to be with you, but once things start to get serious, they're gonna disappear. And sometimes, unfortunately, it's not really their fault, because sometimes people can be scared of commitment for many reasons. Maybe they don't believe in the process of being with one person and one person only. Maybe they have a different idea of what commitment could actually do to people, to the point where they are scared of committing to anybody. Maybe the person's parent got a divorce at an early age. There are a lot of reasons why somebody might be scared of commitment. And that's why it's important to ask questions, understand exactly where the person is mentally before trying to engage into a full-blown relationship with them, because you don't know what the person's trauma could actually make them do. So from the 6 reasons why they ghosted you, scared of commitment is at number 3. The fourth reason why they ghosted you is because you were rushing too much. That happens way too often. Sometimes you're gonna get in a relationship with somebody and they automatically start telling you that they want to get married tomorrow. They want to have kids. They want to do this. They want to do that. And when things like that happen, sometimes they do not allow the other person to really have a say so. Sometimes they already have a plan, they have a checklist, they just want to have it done. And I understand, especially as a woman, when your biological clock is ticking, you just want to have somebody. You want to be married, you want to do this, you want to do that. But sometimes pressuring somebody could actually be one of the reasons why they ghosted you. They realize that you are pushing too much things on them to the point where they do not want to get there. To the point where they might think the best way to get out of this is to disappear. Sometimes you're going to find people that are going to try to push things on you without understanding exactly that you also had a plan yourself. So from the 6 reasons why they ghosted you, pressuring people into commitment is at number 4. For number 5, the reason why they ghosted you is because they met somebody else. Within the process of dating, sometimes people are going to tell you they were talking to multiple people. At some point, they're going to choose somebody. And if you are not the person they chose, unfortunately, you might not hear from them anymore. Without any notice, without understanding your feelings, they just walk away. The proper way would be to tell the person, hey, I know that we had fun. I know that we talked. I know that we got to know each other to a certain level, but I ended up meeting somebody else that I'm more interested in getting to know. So unfortunately, we're going to have to stop this here. That's actually the proper way. But a lot of people are too chicken to do that, because unless somebody's crazy, I don't think somebody can actually force you to stay with them if you don't want to stay with them. That's just the honest truth. If somebody do not want to be with you, there's absolutely nothing you can could do to make them stay. But unfortunately, some people would rather take the ghosting route instead of telling you exactly what's on their mind. So from the 6 reasons why they ghosted you, them meeting somebody else is at number 5. And for number 6, they realize you are not who they thought you were. You not being who they thought you were could mean a lot of things. Sometimes you're probably gonna meet people thinking that this person was easy. Sometimes they might think the person is a drama queen, to the point where they realize this is not the type of lifestyle that I want to get into. There are a lot of reasons why somebody could be just like, you know what, I've changed my mind. I did not think that you were this type of person. I was looking for this, I was looking for that, and from that point, I do not want to talk to you anymore. But the worst thing about everything that we talked in this video is a lot of people would rather take the ghosting route instead of telling you the truth. Hey, I do not want to do this anymore. That's why I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. That's the proper way. That's what you would expect people to say. But unfortunately, sometimes they do not go that route. And that's why it's important to not get completely involved, emotionally speaking, before understanding that this person is here to stay. Ghosting is disrespectful. Ghosting is a waste of time. Ghosting is somebody not respecting themselves enough to have enough respect for others. So from the 6 reasons why they ghosted you, the person realizing that you are not who they thought you were is at number 6. On that note, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If I've missed something in the process, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.